Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance with Dustin Every for episode 5 of the greatest murder mystery in the world, apparently. With Kowloon, generic mystery, generic romance. I always do that. It is a mystery romance, but it's also generic at the same
Mhm.
time. I guess. I don't know. Let's find out what happens this episode. I got my notes in my Metaphor Refantagio notebook.
Dang.
I killed Reiko Kuraraji. Man went full psycho right here. Psychopathic.
I mean, he's got perfect timing. They're alone in a fucking alleyway.
What would you do if I told bitch?
Oh,
I should have expected this shit.
wow.
I don't.
Come on, girl. You saw the look in his eye. That wasn't
Mhm.
fake.
But it is true. She no longer exists. Yeah, we knew that. Yes, thank you, girl.
Damn.
I'm saying at this point, this is the only girl I trust.
Mm-hmm.
Best girl. I'm trying to get back to the last episode when he was like, nah, I pretty much did kill her, I think.
Yeah.
You would look what? So sad? So anguished? Maybe. Did she leave a code in the books?
Right.
I'm
It was like,
questioning everything.
figure out my death. Here's these books.
That's got to be a plot of a game or a show already, right?
I think so.
You have to
Probably.
solve your own future murder. Your own, not
Yeah.
somebody else's. I've seen somebody else's murder, but your own. That'd be interesting.
That was
What
that.
the fuck? A bug?
Oh, it's a ring.
Wedding ring? Were they? Oh no. That looks like a wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking diamond.
Right?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she only had volume 1? Damn.
Hey. Oh.
She became such a good, fast fucking friend and a ride or die. I love her. Still best girl.
I'm
Put on
telling
my
you,
notes.
she's the only one I trust in this entire fucking city right now.
Which means she's probably the one we have to be looking at for.
Probably.
Probably.
And I hate that, but yeah.
Yeah.
But once again, it's supposed to give you things of nostalgia.
Yeah.
What?
Damn.
Wait.
Not even wingdings, just straight up question marks.
Code?
You have. That's suspicious. Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't do that.
Spoilers.
I thought he read the actual, like, misprint.
Mm.
I will say, I was thinking something about the little girl who's running the shop. Have
Jai.
we seen any other actual shop owners? We've seen people in the city.
I mean, we saw the bartender at one point before he disappeared. We see the other bartender. Your rival? How can I be a rival if someone who's me is also dead?
Okay,
Yeah.
a rival that's dead, if you want to look at it that way.
And it's me.
Sounds like I won.
I mean, you're not
won
wrong.
and lost. I am best girl and worst girl.
Yeah.
Living isn't about one anymore. That is the truth. Oh. I swear, they...
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Uh-oh, the glasses went shiny.
Uh-oh.
You'll be dead by tomorrow.
Did you think he had to... He worked for that. You don't just become a snake.
How in the I
With
have
the
to. I
cross
have to. I have
legs.
to. I have to go
He's a
back.
snake. How the
His
hell? Oh, he turned his
torso.
chair without turning. That's some core work right there.
Oh, it's
Jesus
all on the
Christ.
hip.
All
It's all on
in
the
the
hips.
hips.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Be right back.
The snake. Everyone. What's with
Yeah,
the
there
snake?
wasn't a sheet in front of that table. We saw that kick.
Equivalent exchange, baby.
Not the. Don't bring the philosopher's stone up in this bitch. That's the last thing this place needs.
Right.
It means you giving up a life you could have had. Yeah.
Oh, she's
Oh,
triggered.
is that her?
Wait.
Was that her before
Oh,
the plastic surgery? That's a face of somebody who's very upset.
yeah.
Mm, very similar eyes.
I mean, she said she got a lot. She got a lot of plastic surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was talking about the eye color. That's one thing she couldn't change without, unless she wore contacts every day.
Dude, Millennium actress vibes 1000% right now.
Mm,
If anybody who hasn't seen Millennium Actress, please do. It's one of the best movies ever made in anime form and in general movie form. Satoshi Kon's one of his best works. I mean, all his works are his best works.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yep.
I mean, that was pretty easily
Oh, dang.
to figure out.
mm.
Was mom super hard?
You know what? I get plastic surgery to look like a white woman too.
Damn.
Quote Dustin 2025.
Man, there's another inside joke that ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I'm let me put the time mark on that one to clip that one off. I need to make that a short. She's made to be her mom's
There's the
doll.
trigger.
That's itself. God, that is rough. We knew she would have some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did something happen? Yeah. That's a bar? Everyone has a present because they have a past. Damn.
My thing is, how did she get so blonde and stay that way?
Probably dyes it every day.
I
Good
say when
God.
she's not on camera, she's treating it every day.
I mean, plastic surgery could be that good. There you go. Even though we think you murdered us, but still.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, it's still far too relaxed around this man.
Oh. Is it a wig she was wearing?
Oh, maybe. Dang, that's a good ass wig.
Mm,
Egg tarts, baby. Yeah, come on.
She was so traumatized she reverted back.
Man.
Damn, she really did.
It has to be a wig.
mm-hmm.
That's what you've been doing, though.
Royal conversations all in the hall.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, well, let's continue this conversation inside.
Yeah.
Trying to turn the fake you into the real you. Ooh, I love that animation just coming out of her hair.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Call you being a better person. Oh,
Oh, I get it.
that's a good touch. And also a good moment.
Mhm.
I ship it.
Yeah.
You know what? It's better than him at this point.
Yeah,
Uh,
it really
I'm
is.
joking, but at the same time, we think one may have killed us, so
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure one's a fucking murderer, so
we'll see.
I may have bad taste in men, but it ain't that bad.
Good for you. But don't get zirconia. It's not.
Mm-mm.
Mm. I'm not a fan of pearls personally anyway.
Oh, Kudo in the summer outfit.
Mhm.
What I like.
Ah,
Damn.
girl.
Just
There's
outright saying it.
oh, the music flip. Yeah, I have
Not
to
the
say, is
cars
that your
were
dad?
floating.
Yeah, that had to be your
Oh,
father.
father, damn.
Mm-mm.
Orochimaru?
No, for real. Damn, that was quick.
That was quick. I was like, wait, oh, there's got to be stuff after. It's only 18 minutes in this recording.
I was like, damn, we were in it. It's already over. Shit.
I guess we just before. Yeah, they talk some more here. Real quick. Yeah, I mean, I love how we got Yaome's backstory so much. Like,
Mhm.
very Millennium Actress vibes. But once again, I will stand that movie for the test of time. It's Toshi Calm. Go watch it if you haven't. It's very much delving the psyche of somebody who's an actress like that, who the public always has to see and how that mental breakdown happens. It's an amazing fucking movie. Um, Here we just got that she never had her own true sense of self because her mom was always dictating her life, her choices, everything. And I get why you would want to completely reinvent yourself. I
Mhm.
love how we
Mhm.
thought that was her just wearing a wig, but no, that was what her mental trauma was telling her. Is that's what she currently
Yep.
looked
Yep.
like. And then she busted out of the room from her closed off self. The room burst open to meet her friend, and she was back to being the person that she wanted to be. I love that fucking
Mhm.
analogy and that imagery so much there. Kudo probably still killed us. I'm gonna keep saying that. Dustin wants to be a white
Yeah.
woman, by the way. Um,
Uh,
Damn.
go back if you didn't see that. Go back and see that.
I don't know why that's crazy. So did Michael Jackson.
Oh,
True. Got a point. You have a very, very solid point there. When you got the money, you can do anything.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what this is going to be.
Yeah, that's why he's mad. He misses that.
I don't blame him.
mhm.
That's confidence there.
Mhm.
That's someone who has their life figured out. What a bro, bartender bro.
Mhm.
Grand order.
Damn.
I think you're totally in love. Yeah, bro. Bro, you're in love. With
With
Kowloon.
Kowloon.
Damn goldfish.
Nosy. Oh,
We good, fam? Why are we having earthquakes still?
Y'all are too calm about this shit.
That girl has so many fucking side jobs. Oh, we're not gonna see the father? Fuck.
all right.
There's nothing for there you to see.
Mhm.
I swear, if we walk and it's just a crater. That dust storm is. Uh-huh. Oh my fucking god.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
this
it's a
city's going
mindscape. You're
to.
in that.
Yeah, the cities that.
Yeah, the earthquakes.
Mhm.
Yeah, somebody's mindscape is breaking every time that happens.
Kudos.
Yeah,
Look,
'cause that's crazy.
All
Uh,
I can say is this was a good episode all around for both the anime and our quotes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
trying to think because like it could be coincidence that he happened to have that nightmare and wake up and start having a Shinji freak out attack, and then we had the earthquake. It could either be coincidence or a tied together thing, and it could be his mindscape.
Mhm.
The show. Um, eh, so yeah, it's definitely some either simulation, mindscape, computer matrix thing, like we kind of been thinking about for a while now. Whether or not it's tied to Kudo, it could be tied to Kudo. But then why is his memory could just not be completely correct on who Karaje was at one point, or this could be. But then he said he was transferred,
Mhm.
mind
Mm.
transferred.
Yep.
But then did he fall in love with the real Karaje? But it would make sense why old boy from last episode disappeared as soon as he stepped into it because of the computer programming thing being like, oh no, we have two of this, can't have that.
Hmm.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
I have a feeling the other bartender's going to show up for some reason, the copy or something. I'm disappointed we didn't get him
Hmm.
and his father though, but I
Yeah.
get that. But yeah, this whole episode really was about a sense of self, um, and Reiko trying to figure that out, and then we got Yao Mei's whole backstory basically, which was fantastic. And once again, that whole thing was amazing. This is a great show. The only nitpick I'm starting to have with the show is it feels like a lot of shit's being cut because
Yeah.
sometimes it feels like we've had like a jump, but even though we didn't really have a
Oh
jump
yeah.
narratively, it just felt like we had a jump.
Hmm. It's
Like,
That's
just like
fair.
when they were talking in the room, like in her apartment, and then all of a sudden she's leaving, and I was like, I feel like we should have had another like part of that conversation happen.
it could just be
Yeah.
flow. The flow. I think
Yeah.
it's the flow. I think
Hmm.
it could be just how I'm feeling this episode. I don't know. I'd have to. I know
Probably
people
just
have.
not used to how they're doing it. Maybe I
Well,
don't know.
I think people have who've read it, and people have to quote like correct me if I'm wrong down below again, but I think people who have read it are pretty much like they're going pretty fast through this. I think is what I've been
Okay.
told. So it feels like a one season thing, but I don't know. Once again, I haven't read it, so people need to let me know. Not spoilers, why, but you can be like, oh, this is what it is, yes or no. I might ask. I have my buddy Andrew. He runs his own channel. Go check that out. Attack with Spirited. Um, he does these like cut content videos. I'm gonna have to ask him how much was cut and see what he says. But
Mm.
fantastic episode once again. Sets itself, and we got that mind fuck. Each there's always something in the end of each of these episodes that has a kind of a mind fuck, and it's
Mhm.
Mhm.
this one's even bigger with the whole good shot too of just like the wind and then just crater. I was like, oh, we better not have a crater.
Yep.
Mhm.
Crater.
Crater 2025 Lance. Yeah, let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Talk to you soon in the reaction. Unless we're all in the simulation.
Bye.
Take the blue pill.